Good morning, everybody. I want to thank you for letting me assist you in this. So far, I just got here. It's very clean, very nice, seems to be well kept, nice yard. Canopy carport seems in decent shape. Could probably use a little bit of a power wash, but nice little space. Cute little front porch bench for sitting. Let's go inside. Nice fireplace. Says in the MLS that it's been capped off, but it was because the lady was involved in a home fire over a fireplace. So it looks like it has a fan, a thermostat over on the wall, a little bit of maintenance work, and you could probably have a nice wood burning fireplace. The floors look good. Let's try this. This might be a better view. Nice little dining room. I'm going to try to turn some lights on to help us see. There we go. Right inside the entry, it has a little closet to hang your stuff in. As we're walking around, I hope everybody's doing well today. My name is Leon. I'm with the Main Street team. This is the bathroom. I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to help Jason out here and give you a little tour of the house. I hope it helps. I always like to look and make sure everything's sealed really good around the tub. Doesn't look like they have any moisture issues or leaking. A lot of times the tile around this will be kind of molded or falling off, but it looks in good shape. Inside the bathroom, we got a nice little linen closet with a, sorry y'all, that's inside the door. Keep a little bit of your stuff. I'm no professional photographer, so if it's not the best of video, I apologize. I just thought I would try to help y'all out with a little closer view than just the pictures. This is the first bedroom. Everything looks good. I'm not a fan of the color, but hey, color can be changed. Looks like it has a shared closet here. I don't know if you can see that. That's the door going in between this. It has a little door there with a little space with a bar. Maybe this helps. This is the second bedroom. It's got its own, which is a little strange, but it has its own little closet in here with this. I assume this is the master bedroom. Try to get a, you can see how it goes from the master on into there. Try to get a view from the other side. That's where we came out of, over in that door there. Looks like it has a little vanity makeup area here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the best angle for you. See the light switch for this. Might help us out. Oh, it's over here. There we go. Well, this is it. That's the master, and you come around a little wall here. So far, everything looks nice and clean. Doesn't look like there's any moisture. Moisture for me is a big deal, so if you can't tell, I really like to look at the doorway areas, make sure there's nothing where the water's leaking in. I'm looking at the popcorn ceilings throughout. I'm not seeing anything that would stand out to say that the roof had been leaking. It all looks good. You go from your little vanity area into the master bath. I mean, it's not fancy, but it does seem to be very well maintained. I like to look at the ceramic to see if it's nice and tight against the wall around this shower bottom. Again, I don't like moisture. That causes lots of problems. Around the commode area, got a decent looking toilet. The shower isn't real big, but it seems to be in pretty good shape. I see just a little bit of cracking right here. I would definitely address that so you didn't have moisture later. The bottom looks pretty good. Just in my opinion, it really does seem like it would not take a whole lot to do. Has a master closet with a shelf up above. See if we can find a light switch. There we go. It kind of goes through and has the other door. It seems like if a person was handy, it's got good space where you could, if you wanted a little bigger master bath, you've got the space here that you could make something really nice. You kind of come in and you have your vanity, a little outdoor to the deck. We'll go out there in a minute. Nice little, not a bad view. Looking out, looks like it's got a really nice fence back there. Little deck that comes out. Well, let's go see the rest of the house. I'm gonna turn this light off. Save me a trip back. See how well these work. Let's just go ahead and, you got that. Front yard. Everything seems to be very well maintained. It's older and you could definitely do some upgrades if you wanted to, but I like this old hardwood floor. If it was me, I would go right on in the bedrooms. This is your, back up here a little bit. This is your dining room. See what lights we can get turned on. There we go. The kitchen. It's dated, but it seems to be really well maintained, and it really does leave room for not a whole lot of expense on remodeling. I'll step back here and see if I can't give you the full view of the kitchen. I'm standing at the back of the dining room looking through. I try to keep my opinions out, but this one does kind of, you go right out of the kitchen into the laundry room, which seems to be a nice laundry room. Just a little strange that you walk right out of the kitchen into it, but for a house person, hey, be cooking in the kitchen. It's got a nice little, I'll try to step back here, a little pantry area for a mom or a wife or even a husband for that matter, because I do a lot of kitchen work and cooking too. You can do a little laundry while you, and this I would think comes out of the kitchen and you're going to go into the garage right there. I have a formal dining room, would make a great office. If you have a small business or you just like to have an office, you could put a desk there and a desk here on this wall. If you wanted one for the wife and the husband. we'll step out here in the garage. I'm trying to find lights. There we go. That's a pretty good sized garage, actually. You got furnace. Looks like it's not too old. Looks in good shape. Everything's all nice and in line. And nice water heater, pretty good size. Got some little shelving area here to put some stuff in. Garage door. Maybe we'll try that out. It just doesn't work that way very well. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. Again, I've looked at the ceilings throughout. I'm not seeing any water damage. I think a great thing for this right now for me, the worst part about the garage is it's just not got a whole lot of light. I think if you put a fluorescent there and there, lit it up a little bit. Okay. I think that just about wraps up. Again, I mean, you could this would be great if you had kids, a little playroom for the kids. Mom would be right. I'll go from this other side, kind of give you, if mom or dad was in the kitchen over there and had a playroom, you could be fairly close to watching your kids while they're playing, or grandkids, or again, I really went through the whole thing and looked at the popcorn ceilings. Doesn't appear it's had any water damage. And then there's double doors that go out into, some people call this a sunroom, game room. It's all got ceramic. Nice little room here. Looks like it got a little puppy door or kitty door. It's got a little bit of storage over here. Got a door that goes on. Says a little note here that the door needs to be reshimmed. It's not open fully. Yeah, it's dragging on the ground. Definitely needs to be raised. So we'll go out this side. This is the deck where when we were in the master, that it stepped out of. Kind of give you a view coming out the door here. Everything seems fairly well maintained. I'm not seeing any water damage on the deck. The deck's very sturdy. It doesn't seem that needs a whole lot of work. I can say this for a house that, in that price range, leaves it open for some updates, but it seems very well kept. Really nice landscaping. Beautiful little flowers here. There's the underground storm shelter. Nice grass. Nice little shed painted to semi-match the house. We'll kind of step out here and let you, that maybe helps better out here. See the back of the house. And you got another little area over here. Oh, that deck comes out of the dining room. Again, deck looks very well made, sturdy. Doesn't see any water damage. Little patio back here. Really nice chain link fence. Seems to be in really good shape. If you got a puppy dog, you're gonna have to not worry about your puppy dog getting out. I do see a little bit of, if it was me and I bought this, I would definitely start doing some trimming back on that. That's getting really close to the house. You don't want it rubbing up against your house and causing damage to the roof. So I think I would, at the very least, get someone in here to trim it back and trim it up, make it look a little nicer. I'm not a fan of trees really close to the house, the damage they can cause, but that's just my own personal opinion. And the neighbor next door seems like they've, from what I can see, not a whole lot of junk and trash. Looks like maybe you got some kids next door. Nice little shrub. Let's go see what we got out here. A little, I don't know if that's I mean, that's your storage building, and I really like they've done a nice job. It looks really nice. This one looks like it's been, could use some paint, but it looks like it's maintained pretty well. Little area here. This thing came with a lot of keys. Not sure if there's a master lock that says master. I just want y'all to get a feel of everything that's here. So if we got a key to it, we're gonna check it out. Look at that. We got us. We're in. So this is a little area. It's a little leaning shelter. I don't know if they put, maybe they're riding lawnmower, or not exactly sure what you'd use that for, but I mean, oh, sorry, wrong direction. Put a little chicken coop in it. And this one. Looks like it's got the same lock. If we can get it open, we're gonna see it. Like I said before, want to know everything we're getting. Just bear with me in my video. Like I said, I'm not the best at this. So this is one of the storage sheds. It does have a nice big door for getting inside. Kind of look through. Doesn't appear to have any water damage. Leave this door. Try to leave this door open so we got some light in here. But you can see it's got some electric out here. Nice little space. I think they called it a she shed, but I mean, there's lots of things we could do with this. Not exactly sure what that's about, but and then you come in here. You have another door you can get in. It's got some electrical there with some cabinets, and got a cabinet there. Got a workbench over here. I am seeing a little bit of, see that spot right there? I would kind of check out. It looks to me like maybe someone spilt some oil, but I would kind of look into it just a little bit just to be safe. But seems like a really well built little shed. It's got its own power over here. I can't remember if it said it was heated and cooled. Now I will say the floor is kind of sinking down here, and you got a little bit of that going on there. Looks like it's got a little moisture coming in right there. Doesn't look like it'd be a hard fix at all, but just want to point these things out to everybody. Okay. Nice little shed. I mean, even if it's not heated and cooled, I don't know if y'all know what a split unit is, but it'll do, it's kind of like the heat and air units you see in a hotel. You could put one of those in real easy, do some insulating, and have you a nice heated little area if you needed a heated workshop. Not something you have to do. If anything, you could put a window unit in it and at least stay cool in the summer. Okay. And there's a ramp. Looks like you could go up in that with your wheelbarrow or a little cart or whatever. Nice little building. And this one looks like it's fairly new. I'll get you a good shot of it. Got a little ramp so you can go up in it. Double door. Got a gate. Looks like you can go out the back. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's not even locked. I'll just open one door. That's a really nice little shed out here. It's got some shelves built in. Looks like a little loft up on both sides. See if I can get you up there so you can see loft over there. Might want to kind of look at that right there. Not sure if that was just from where before they built it or if it's got a slight leak in the roof. Just want to point things out to look at, and they're not trying to say they're bad. And I will say that right here, I don't know if you can see where it's flexing, but that's got a pretty good flex in it. Might check that out. Okay, I think that's about it. We'll walk around to the front yard. Straighten myself up here. That's the view of the house from the very back of the backyard. Very nice little home. I think it's priced really well, actually, at what they've got it per square foot. I know, I just do want to point out when I was looking at some of the attachments that they had, that they said that the little shop area there comes as is. They won't fix anything. Walk around, and has a little place here on the side to go through the gate. Make sure we open in. Make sure we put that back. That's the side view coming in. We'll get you a view of the front yard again, and then we'll call it good. Nice little side view here of the house. Well, I would like to thank everybody for choosing Main Street as your help, and I think you've done a great job when you picked Jason Dixon. He's one of the best. I love working with him, and y'all have a great day. And if there's anything else we can do to help you, just give us a call.